no matter how much I'm making, I like to invest everything, like, back into what I'm doing.
You have
So it's
to.
like, if like, the more I make, the better everything gets pretty much. I'm like, "Okay, well, I can spend more money on visuals, I can spend more money on, like,
Mhm.
creative and artwork and things like that, because I just have so many
Ideas.
ideas
And it
and
takes money
things.
to make the
It
ideas come
takes
to life,
money,
which
it takes
sucks.
time, it takes effort, and, like, Rome was not built in a day.
No.
You can't just, like, have everything tomorrow. Like, it's really, like, a game of, like, "Hey, I'm just gonna work with what I have now, and I know that I'm building towards this thing that's, like, way greater, and it's there, but, like, I'm gonna appreciate everything I'm doing now too. But just
Yes.
know I'm building towards this beautiful
But it's
thing."
a journey, and, like, I think that's what so many, like, aspiring producers, like, it's like you have to go through it to understand it,
Mhm.
because, like, when you start out, like, you see this goal and it seems unobtainable, and you just wanna be there. Like, you're like, "How fast can I streamline my career path to get to this place that I wanna go?" And when you can, like, take a step back and realize that you have to, like, you wanna build a house of, like, brick instead of straw, because it's like you're, like, building your career, and, like, it's like your journey, and I love what you said, like, work with what you have now, because, like, that's a huge thing too, where some people, like, think they need, like, all the equipment, and they need all the mics, and they need all, like, I need the Apollo, and I need the outboard gear, and it's like, no, like, you need a Scarlett 2i, 2 and out fucking interface with maybe no mic, maybe
Yeah.
even just your phone and a computer with you can trial all the different versions of Ableton for about 270 days. Almost a year if you really wanted to without paying for it. So it's like you just and I think that's what some people like it's a mind fuck sometimes because they're like, "Oh, if I only had that one thing, I'd be where I need to be."
It's not that one thing though. It never is that one thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's never like, oh, if I play this festival, if I play this slot, like, I'm good. It's never like if I hit this many streams, if I do this, if I do that, like, it's never one thing. It's like being an artist, it's, ooh, there he
Hello.
goes.
Hi. 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 Oh,
Being
okay.
an artist is like, it's kind of everything in your world. Like, it's really just building every little aspect of what you do. And that's why it takes time and patience of, like, you gotta really build it, because, like, if I had everything I wanted tomorrow, and, like, I had the song that I wanted that I made that, like, was it for me, or,
That
like,
was
if I
it.
had,
Yeah.
like, the festival slot I wanted, like, the right time, the right stage, all of that, like, if I had that tomorrow, would I even be ready for it? Because 'Cause I'm just like, I need the experience, like, I need to play these sets to know exactly how I can make my set, like, crazy or better, like, how I
Mhm.
can, like, make the right song, or, like, have the right outfit, like, it's
Yeah.
all these things.
And it's like it's so much better, I would say, in like my own opinion, to approach it that way than like jumping the gun and going too far before you're ready. Because it's like my thing is like I'm always okay with being the underdog. Like I'm always okay with being the person that does more than what somebody expects. Because when you set this level this high based on one festival booking, you sign with a huge agent, you get with a huge management company, and you're not ready, like you can't go back. And it's
Mhm.
like you want to be ready when that opportunity presents itself. And it's okay to take a step back and just say, hey, like this is amazing, but this isn't right for me. And like there's
Mhm.
such a power in saying, like, no to collabs, no to bookings, no to like propositions. Cause it's like from an artist perspective too, especially because like we're around the same age, we're both girls. Like everybody wants to sell you the dream. You're sitting here in
Yeah.
LA living the fucking dream. Like everybody wants to tell you what you want to hear. And it's like you have to know yourself and know your vision enough to like be able to identify when those team members or those other artists fall in line with your vision.